Welcome to our channel. Today we how to set up Airtable automations for zero manual updates. Quick tutorial step by step clearly. First, log into your Airtable account and open the base you want to automate. Next, locate the automation section in the top right corner of your screen. Click on Create an automation to start a new workflow. You will now see a prompt to select a trigger for your automation. Choose a trigger type that fits your needs, such as when a record is created or when a record enters a view. After selecting your trigger, configure the details for your chosen option. For example, if you selected when a record is created, specify the table this applies to. Click Continue after setting the trigger parameters. Next, you will set up the action that follows the trigger. Click on Add Action to see a list of available actions. Select an action type, such as send an email or update a record. Fill in the necessary fields based on the action. For updating a record, specify the record and the fields you want to modify. Once you've configured your action, click Continue. You can add more actions to your automation if needed by repeating the previous steps. Make sure to test your automation to ensure everything is working as intended. Click on the Test button next to your trigger and action to run a quick test. Once the test is successful, toggle the automation to on to make it active. Your Airtable automation is now set up to perform zero manual updates. Take a moment to monitor the automation's performance over time. You can always return to the automation section to edit or tweak settings as needed. This wraps up our quick tutorial on setting up Airtable automations. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.